Hello and welcome to Pop Puzzle Trivia. I am your host and smooth operator, James Lampkin. We'll be testing your knowledge of popular music across 3 rounds and 15 questions or clues. Pop Puzzle Music Trivia is the portable quiz show that you can play however and wherever you like. Our 3 rounds today will be the A-list, questionable titles, and disco opening lyrics. For those keeping score, the maximum number of points available in this episode is 20. Remember to follow us on Instagram at Pop Puzzle Trivia for extra content and games. I love to see you all who play all around the globe, and today I'm giving a shout out to our players over in Panama City, USA. Thank you for tuning in. Also, feel free to repeat any questions if you need to give yourself a little bit more time to think it through. As per usual, we go through all the answers at the end of the episode. Now, get ready and good luck.
Round 1.
In round 1 today, we're getting alphabetical with the A-list. We aren't looking for today's top stars, though. In this round, we have 5 questions for you about music, and every answer will begin with the letter A. There is 1 point for each correct answer. Let's get to it. Question 1. Which song was a number 1 hit for Don McLean in 1971 and became a number 1 hit again in 2000 for Madonna? Question 2. Which musical device, often with a guitar plugged in, increases the volume of an audio signal? Question 3. Which Norwegian band had a hit with the synth pop track Take On Me in the year 1985? Question 4. The American band One Republic had their mainstream breakthrough after Timbaland remixed which of their songs in 2007? Question 5. The Beatles named a 1969 album after which street in London, which is the location of the studio they recorded the album in? That's it for round 1.
Round 2.
Round 2 today is questionable titles. You're about to receive clues about 5 hit songs, all of which pose a question in the song title. Think of words like who, when, what, why, and how. There is 1 point for each questionable title that you can identify from these clues. Let's get cracking. Question 6. Adding Fergie to their lineup, this 2003 song put the Black Eyed Peas on the map and featured secret vocals from Justin Timberlake. Question 7. American singer Tina Turner reinvigorated her career in 1984 with this cynical hit song about romance. Question 8. Nobody likes you when you're 23, according to the lyrics of this 1999 hit pop-punk song by Blink-182. Question 9. Australian rock band Jet made their plea to a love interest on this rock hit from 2003. Question 10. Elton John sensed something in the air on this touching ballad from the film The Lion King in 1994. That's it for round 2. Get ready for the final round.
Round 3.
Round 3 today is disco opening lyrics. Let's travel back to the golden age of disco, the late 1970s, and see how well you can remember your song lyrics. In this round, you will hear the opening lines from some classic disco hits. The catch is they're being read aloud in a different voice than normal. There are 2 points up for grabs here, one for a correct song title and another for a correct artist. Let's take a listen to those disco hits. Question 11.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. The music loud and the women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born.
Question 12.
There's a party going on right here, a celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're going to celebrate your party with you.
Question 13.
Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king.
Question 14.
My baby's always dancing, and it wouldn't be a bad thing. But I don't get no lovin', and that's no lie. We spent the night in Frisco at every kind of disco.
Question 15.
Don't know why I'm surviving every lonely day when there's got to be no chance for me. My life would end, and it doesn't matter how I cry.
That's all of our rounds complete. We'll be right back after the break to reveal all the answers. Welcome back. Was your performance an A+, or did you get a failing grade? Let's kick off with the answers for the A list. Question 1. American Pie was a #1 hit for both Don McLean and Madonna. Question 2. An amplifier, or an amp, is used to increase the volume of an audio signal. Question 3. Aha is the name of the band behind the classic hit Take On Me. Question 4. Apologize was the breakthrough hit for OneRepublic, thanks to some help from Timbaland. And question 5. Abbey Road was the location made famous by the Beatles. Continuing on to round 2, questionable titles. 5 hit songs, all of which pose a question in the title. These are the ones that we were looking for. Question 6. Where is the Love by Black Eyed Peas? Question 7. What's Love Got to Do with It by Tina Turner? Question 8. What's My Age Again by Blink-182? Question 9. Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet? And question 10. Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Elton John? For our final round today, you heard the opening lyrics to some disco dance floor classics. Remember, you can nab 2 points, one for a correct song title and another for a correct artist. The songs you were hearing were question 11, Stayin' Alive by Bee Gees. Question 12, Celebration by Kool and the Gang. Question 13, that was Dancing Queen by ABBA. Question 14, Blame It on the Boogie by the Jacksons. And finally, question 15 was If I Can't Have You by Yvonne Elliman. How did you score today? Remember, the maximum amount of points available in this episode was 20. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Pop Puzzle Trivia. If you did, please be sure to subscribe or follow the pod. If you're listening on Spotify, you can leave a comment or vote in our episode poll. Our poll question today is, what is your favorite Bee Gees hit song? Get voting. You can also follow the show on Instagram at Pop Puzzle Trivia. Come and enjoy extra content like Guess the Song and Flashback Number Ones. You can also support us by leaving a lovely review on Spotify, Apple Pods, or wherever you're listening from today. That'll help others to discover and enjoy this content. This episode was written, produced, and edited by James Lamkin. That is me, and we hope to see you again soon for another round of trivia.